Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I'm at the wet market of Kota Samarahan, one of the cities in the huge Kuching metropolitan area. Why is it called the wet market? Well, because you wash everything constantly, so the market is wet. But let's skip the fishy part. We're here for the fruits, right? Borneo markets are by far the best in all of Asia, and I think Sarawak markets are better than all the other ones. Yeah, I would say that Sarawak markets are the best in all of Asia. And here in the Kuching area, they are among the best. Let's see what we have next to this taro and corn and chilies and Jurassic mushrooms and limes and tomatoes and terong pipit, pea eggplant, limes. You will see a combination of very familiar and very strange things. Yeah, people in the tropics, they like corn and tomatoes and all the other standard stuff as much as we do. But they have the opportunity to cultivate a lot of things we cannot cultivate here. And to collect a lot of things in the wild, like those lingera flowers, it's ginger. Asians also like to cook with ripe cucumbers. They also like to cook with waxgourd, but just like everybody else, they like to cook with pumpkins too. And here the wrapping plastic of the jungle, different ginger leaves. They use them here for everything. The good thing is they are recyclable and non-toxic. Nice spices, which are already also quite popular in our area. Ginger, galang, and turmeric. Those look a little bit old, to be honest. Here are some hearts of palm. And here are some ferns. They like to eat jungle ferns a lot. Sprouting soybeans, I think that came from China. Lemongrass. I forgot this, they call it sweet vegetable. Makes a nice spinach-like thing. And from the manioc, you can also make some spinach-like stuff from the leaves. Of course, the diversity of fish and seafood is also great. We are here near the sea, and so a lot of the stuff is fresh and basically everything is fresh and caught at the coastline. More jungle ferns at lingera butts, basically. They also use the, okay, those are some, I don't know if this is a lingera, I think this is some different chopped up leaf stalks. Oh, here they have the different vegetables with names. That's very nice for people like me who have no idea what this is. Just Google the names and you know what they have here. They have a lot of vegetables. People told me, other tribes told me that the Iban have the best vegetables, and around Kuching there are lots of Iban. So yeah, we are spoiled with good vegetables, and especially good jungle vegetables. Bananas in Asia and in the tropics, they are vegetable as much as a fruit. When they are green or when they are ripe, you can fry them, and when they are ripe, you can eat them as a fruit. Here's some more taro. This is again the heart of some palm-like plant. Aloe vera. It's not too easy to find the leaves here, but when you have a sunburn, you really like them. Also, yeah, sometimes you have to plant stuff in your garden to be able to bring stuff to the market. Here is a Borneo specialty, the sour eggplant or dayak apple. You hardly find it anywhere outside of Borneo, but here it's incredibly common. And also, nobody can really tell which species it is. One of the many not well described things here. Pepper leaves, limes, they sure love their limes here. Yellow rambutan. It's not yet mango season, so the markets are full with green mangoes used as a vegetable, not many ripe ones yet. In those bamboo pipes you can cook incredibly tasty food. This is also some jungle thing, I think some sort of vine. I forgot what exactly it is. Why do they have lingera flowers everywhere in different stages, but I haven't seen fruit yet. Nor lingera flowers. A small tarap, they're also already starting, but then on each stall I see one or two fruits only, so tarap season is just starting. Oh, here's some eggplant which looks quite similar to the western one, and some unripe cucumbers which you can use like the western ones. Let's continue here because over there is not so much stuff. Here the normal red rambutan. What champedak? This is unripe champedak. What is champedak? Well, I'll show you in a moment. Okra and dragon bean, you can grow both also in temperate climates. A lot of chilies, we are in Asia after all. Bitter gourd, one of the vegetables I don't like, the name already says it. I think this is bottle gourd. When they are ripe you can use them as bottles because they get hard, but now they are vegetable. The most common jungle mango around here right now, pretty much the only one which seems to be in season, is the Bambagan or Bawang mango. They can get much bigger too, but this is the normal size. However, when you think that this is quite a big mango, you get a lot of fruit for your money. Actually, the 1 centimeter thick skin and the giant seed make out more than 2/3 of the plant. Long spaghetti beans, more vegetables. More long spaghetti beans, lots of different bananas, lots of different cucumbers. Juras here, I think they collect those in the jungle. Here, more banana diversity. Oh, here the beetle fruit. You chew it and you spit beetle juice, but it's not that popular in public anymore. They sell it everywhere, but I think they use it more in private. Guavas, tiny young corns used for cooking. Here, limbi, a very sour vegetable which grows on a tree. Hello. Here is the champedak, you see. This is a fruit which you find basically, I haven't seen it in Thailand or Cambodia. Maybe it's really equatorial fruit. Just imagine it like a very sweet jackfruit. And the stuff we saw before was unripe champedak, which can be used as a vegetable. And the seeds can be used as chestnuts. Pineapple, they have very good pineapples here. This is the stuff you could find at the dry market, like onions, potatoes, garlic, and of course all those turmeric and ginger. So you could also sell this on a dry market. Selling this on a dry market would be a bit borderline. Here, this is some small champedak. So as you can see here, they use water, so this is rather a wet market thing. Well, here the dried fish and pickles and so on, you don't wash them, so it's a dry market thing. Also, this is dry market stuff. Here also dry market stuff, ginger and so on. And here we are in the wet area again. Well, right now it seems to be soursop season. I see it a lot. Coconuts are great. You can drink them, you can eat them, you can use them for 1,000 things. I love coconuts, they are so much better than water. Here's some wild rattan fruit. And here's some longan. However, this is not one of the local longans, this is Thai longan. They sure like the young corns and they sure like the Etlingera flowers. There are fruits in the jungle, I saw them those days. But here in this area they seem to use only the flowers, very strange. Some small variety of the Dayak eggplant or Dayak apple. I've rarely seen those small ones. Oh, what was the name of this? I always forget it. It has a spiny seed inside. Here another bottle gourd. Really young unripe breadfruit. Forgot the name of those beans here. Here again unripe champedak or unripe jackfruit. Nama ini silakan. Asampaya. Terima kasih. I already forget all the names here. So this was asampaya, this fruit of an incredibly spiny palm. I hope my lens is clear. I see a strange hue on it. Here we have guavas. Let's see. There is a little bit of jungle durian and a little bit of jungle mangoes around here. Apart from the here we have this tree bean which is very smelly, and they have a lot of those jungle fabaceae which are very smelly and they make your pee smell crazy. A little bit hard to digest. Some big pisang tandok banana. Look at the size compared to this really huge. The pineapple is really huge, over 2 kilograms or 4 pounds. And look at the size of those bananas. Rich gourd next to some of the biggest guavas I've ever seen. The one in the center should be over 1 kilo, I think. More unripe mangoes here. Oh, here we have something you find only in Borneo, the enkala. This is basically a fruit that tastes like butter or avocado, but you have to put it in hot water first. Not really boil it, but put it in hot water. If you eat it like this, it tastes very soapy. You put it in hot water, it's delicious. Here different limes. The calamansi lime, the kaffir lime. I don't know what this lime is, and the next one seems to be a lime-lemon hybrid. It says lemon, but I still think it's a lime-lemon hybrid. And this here is, could be some sort of Brazilian lime or so. Well, none of those was the normal lime, but 4 limes next to each other. That's a good thing to find. Oh, those look a little bit like the, what was it, ghost pepper or Virginia Reaper, or was it? Those looks like a very spicy pepper. Here we have a rare jungle mango. I've only encountered it in the area of Kuching and Seriang. That's the Assam Kamantan, Mangifera torquenda. Those here could be normal limes. I saw a giant quantity of limes on this market. Here normal limes, and here some different limes. You see, those could be the non-sour Brazilian limes. Well, those could be the Persian limes, the standard lime we are used to, and they are all ripe. Pomelos, I've seen very few pomelos around here. Different wax gourds, and here some, those could be either wild or very undernourished bananas. Oh, there. People are starting to close up here. Yeah, I mean, it's quite late. It's already in the afternoon. Wax apple. And here a couple tarap. They don't even put prices on the durians and taraps. I think they are still very expensive because the season is just starting. Star fruit. Well, if you wonder why I'm filming downwards, I'm trying to respect the people's privacy and not film their faces. Some more beetle stuff, some more. Is this champerak? This is champerak, although it could also be very small jackfruit. They sure are selling a lot of different beetle things here. Let's see, where are the durians? When I walked here, sweet potatoes. When I walked here like half an hour ago, there were a couple stalls with durians, even some jungle durians. Either somebody bought them or the people just went away. Durians and other jungle fruit, they bring prime back here. They bring very good prices. Champerak or champerak, still quite expensive. 15, 16 ringgit a piece. Forgot what this is. Keladi Bitawi. I think I can Google this. This is again like a dry market stall. They sell only those vegetables which can pass on a dry market. Lots of ferns and other jungle veggies. Here's some insides of the banana stalks. You could cook with those too. Look at those jungle veggies. At this plenty and diversity. Things start repeating a lot. More unripe breadfruit. I saw ripe ones somewhere. Here we have some cucurbitaceae vegetable which they use for cooking. Tichumba. Nama za urinit? Tichumba? Oh, terima kasih. So this stuff is called tichumba. I've seen it a lot on markets, but I'm not so good with the vegetables. Yeah, I think I've eaten most of them in some little food stalls. I think this is kepayang. And here's some, terima kasih, Ibu. So the woman is confirming that this is kepayang. This is a big fruit where you basically take out the seeds and then water them. And here's some live fish. More in color. Some small ripe bananas. Here is some lufa gourd. When it's young, you eat it. When it's ripe, you use it as a sponge. Where are the durians? I can smell them. Oh yeah, here. This is normal durian, Durios ibetinus here. But just in a very few stalls and very small quantities. And I don't see the jungle durians anymore. I think I passed from here already. Yeah, I should have made the video a little bit ago. Some of the rare stuff is gone. Here's some durian which they already opened. So folks, this was the market of Kota Samarahan at the beginning of the fruit season in November 2022. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the Borneo fruit season, which is just starting. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.